Welcome, everybody. Don't adjust your settings. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since you've seen both of us.
Facts.
Because life be lifing.
Life
But
be life.
life be lifing. But you know, everything is good. Everything is good. So I'm here. Vic's here. And how you doing? How you doing, brother?
I'm chilling, man. After a while, where life was lifing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things was getting better. Life was good.
That's all. That's the same thing here. Same thing here. Life be lifing, and we got to get life in order before we can do the extra stuff. And right now, this is the extra stuff. Yeah.
But you know what, though?
Real good.
You know what, though? Forget all that because...
Welcome to the Smackdown Penitentiary.
Yeah, I ain't been doing it in a while, so it felt a little weird. You know, it felt a little weird not doing it. So, yeah. We had SmackDown, and right now I ain't gonna lie to you. It's very. I'm jealous of Raw. I'm jealous of the Raw team because every week they got something new to talk about. Yeah, it's something new, something great, something fresh to talk about. SmackDown is I don't know, man. SmackDown is not it right now. It's not it right now.
It's not hitting.
It's not hitting. I don't know why, but it is not hitting. It's not.
It feels filler.
It feels filler. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird, you know. But anyway, we had the MFTs come down, and I'm not gonna lie. Solo's got them. He's got them looking all right. Like they look all right. I can't wait till Tonga come back. To you got to replace You got to replace JC. You got to. Yeah. You got to replace JC. Yeah. Get him out of there. But other than that, you that looked like a pretty formidable team. You know, but
he's definitely given Nino Brown and. It's definitely working. But he needs some opponents, like a real opponent.
Yeah, and I think I think that's what they're trying to do. Right now. It doesn't look like Jimmy is going to Raw, but that's the beginning story. So we don't know quite yet if he is or if he isn't, but I assume that he probably will. And it looks like what's her face? LA Knight he's done with that because he's on Raw.
Yeah.
So it looks like the change was LA Knight for Sami Zayn. And if you're Sami Zayn, I'm not gonna lie, you got dealt a bad hand. You got dealt a bad hand. It's LA Knight compared to Sami Zayn. It's not good. It's not.
Here's a problem. Here's a problem with Sami Zayn. He's not money in the United States. Sami Zayn isn't money in the United States. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. You take him to Canada, you take him overseas. He's money, but he's not money in the United States. Like even when he was like Intercontinental Champion. It was only a big deal because he beat Gunther. It wasn't really a big deal because of him.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against him because he's a great wrestler, especially a great talker. Like, he was the highlight of the bloodline for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the reality is just that you don't see a lot of people with Sami Zayn shirts.
I don't think they have a lot of Sami Zayn shirts, period.
That's a perfect indication of that. Because if there was, there would be a demand for it. You know what I mean?
Let me see what WWE shop got right now for Sami Zayn shirts. They still got a lot of his Uso shirts, but other than his, he got a clearance shirt that's plain Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, all of his shirts are clearance. So
Sure.
yeah, he ain't got too much shirts.
It's he's not. He's a great wrestler, but he's not profitable. You know what I mean? That's the thing. He's not money.
I think that depends. Well, it doesn't depend on WWE because he's been there for 10 years, I guess, give or take, and he's not other than the character that he was before the Bloodline. He's not really had a character change.
No, he hasn't. But he's great filler. Like he's a great hand. You know what I mean? He's like a Canadian Miz. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows he's great on the mic, great in the ring, all of that. But the thing is just that his character doesn't draw like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. He's very much like like an indie wrestler still. You know what I mean? He's like
he's 40 something still.
No, but like those are the vibes that he gives. Like like he's still El Generico. You know what I'm saying?
If I guarantee you, if he was to come back as El Generico, the place go off the roof.
If they would,
yeah,
they would.
I don't know.
It'll get. I mean, he could do that at AAA.
He could. You know what? The thing I want to say about AAA right now and WWE right now, WWE is in a great space. They are Triple Mania is well not Triple Mania, but AAA is in a spot where they never were going to be without WWE. Right? And then TNA is in a spot where they weren't going to be without WWE. And AEW is sitting there and they're, the rumor is they're trying to change John Cena's last match to rival AEW. Like you think that they don't have AEW in their sights, and then it's like, damn. And truthfully, the report that I'm saying is WWE is pretty close, or they have the option to buy TNA, and they had the first option, or they can block any sale of TNA. That's if that happens, half the rosters for those have to be gone, because like I don't understand. You got so many wrestlers. You got wrestling on every day.
Facts.
It's I don't know. It's given a lot of I think that it's too much too soon. But what else are you gonna do?
I mean, personally, I think the way that it is now is perfect. Because how many developmental brands are you gonna have? You know what I mean? Like if they jump back and forth and do things, because really, like clearly the biggest stage is Raw and SmackDown, right? Yeah. And then there's levels to it. So TNA is much older than NXT, but then they're treating them like it's at the same level. If those two shows merge into one, fine. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
I don't think they would have to merge.
But no, but I because here's the thing. That's why I say like leave it the way it is, because just let TNA be TNA and then NXT be NXT, and then people just go back and forth. You know what I mean? Like when Jordan Grace showed up at the Royal Rumble and then just went back to TNA, or when Mickie James showed up and then just went back to TNA and they did their thing. You know what I mean? Like where people get spotlights, or like Joe Hendry. You feel what I'm saying? Like I think they should just leave it like that, because I think that the demand for TNA has certainly increased, but then there's also a hardcore like fan base with a lot of history. And the perfect example of that is the phenomenal AJ Styles. when he showed up to that TNA show here in New York, roof went off the freaking, you know what I mean? Because of the respect that they have for AJ Styles, at least the TNA fan base. And shit, what he did at Triple Mania yesterday, Dominic Mysterio was freaking insane.
I think the thing about TNA is, and I will always say this, the one thing that TNA had, which was the 6-sided ring, they should bring it back.
A lot of people say that.
6-sided ring.
A lot of people say that. You know what I mean?
Crazy. It's crazy that they did that, but I don't see why they still haven't brought. I mean, I get it.
No, I mean, I think Hogan was the one who took it away, and then they just left it alone.
Well, they should bring it back and say fuck Hogan. I don't know. I say he was tripping. He was tripping. But anyway, we get this match, the 6-man with MFT and Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu. Pretty good. It's pretty decent. It's a nice way to get Sammy in there, but it's I don't know. But excuse me. Backstage, we see Chelsea, and she's having an interview, and they're going to have a match between who was it? Piper Niven. Pineapple Juice Day. Happy Pineapple Juice Day, if that's real. That's a real thing. Real pineapples.
So Chelsea Green is like the female R-Truth.
Yeah, but she's so much better than that, man. It's like, I don't want to see her turn into R-Truth though, but it sucks that she is. She had, you know what? I wouldn't.
I mean, like, mind you, she's all about the comic relief, and I can appreciate that. You know what I mean? I personally don't think she's ever gonna be like taken seriously enough to have the big title though, and I think she's content with that.
I think she will. I think she'll get the big title, but we see Alexa and Charlotte come into the ring, and I gotta be honest. Charlotte's going back on my list. She's been looking good lately. She's going back on my list.
Really?
I don't know what. Yeah, she's going back on my list. She's been looking good lately. I don't know what she's been doing, but it's been working. It's been working.
Doing her makeup correctly or something.
I don't know, but I don't know what she got going on. But look at that. Look at Charlotte. Look at that. That's kind of. I mean, Charlotte. She's going back on my list. She's going back on my list. I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she got some shit undone or something. I don't know. But
maybe she's happy to be divorced.
Oh man.
Maybe she's happy he's out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. Because if it was if it was an unfair divorce per se, yeah, she wouldn't. I
mean, like, the Flairs are just notorious for, you know what I mean? Wanting to be by themselves. You feel me? Like, a Flair can't last too long, you know, and like in bondage. You feel me? Yeah, like, eventually they're gonna have their Killmonger moment, and you know, and do what they gotta do to get out of it.
This match was okay. It wasn't nothing to go about. Only because you had somebody that couldn't pick up Piper Niven. And of course, that's always a little bit harder when you can't pick up Piper Niven.
I respect Piper Niven for wrestling in a pantsuit.
Yo.
Like for real. Like I respect her for doing that. And wrestling well, mind you. Like wrestling well with a tie on and all this shit. Like
Yeah, listen, I'm sweating my ass off. Shit. No way. No way. Chelsea Green gets to walk out there and practically nothing. And she out there in these hot ass suit. No, man.
Here's the thing. You could tell that Piper is having the time of her life. She's just wearing the glasses and just acting a fool, acting like security. Like it's cute. It's cute. You look good, Piper. I'm just saying. You look good in that outfit. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Piper, Alexa had most of the match, and then you know what? I didn't even notice that Piper took the jacket off.
Oh yeah.
Piper took the jacket. Look, she took the jacket off.
I mean, I'm sure she had to. I'm sure she had to. Like, you know what I mean? It's tough to do that. Just like the Men in Black. You know what I'm saying? Going to the ring on some MIB.
Mainly though, this was it this? No, it wasn't this. This part, Alexa did like 3 back-to-back twirly things off the rope. I don't know what they call it, but oh yeah, this part. Listen, all of that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Alexa gets her. Charlotte is coming. Like, I don't understand this because why would you go on the side of Charlotte Flair? But I get it. It's for whatever you're going. It's for whatever you're doing. And Charlotte then interrupts them. And she thinks that she has them, and then nope. And we are left with this. This is what I would say. I'm cool with this, but why haven't they? Oh, well, never mind. I can't say they haven't gone for the tag championships because I think that's the direction that they're going in, and it would be cool. Yeah.
I mean, like, because like you see what I'm saying? Like Chelsea Green right now, I feel like they're pushing her more like a manager.
Yeah, right. I mean, she's 33, I think 33, 34. She's got a lot of career.
She's got 9 years.
Yeah. She's done a lot in this business already. And no, I thought she was older than that. I think she's because I'm
gonna keep it a buck. Like when you see her without makeup, you can see the cracks already coming. You feel me?
Yeah, she's 34. She's in a good position. I think she's beautiful without makeup.
No, I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying you already see the cracking. She's not in her 20s. You know what I'm saying? You already see the, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm old, so I think wrinkles are cute, but I'm just saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, coming backstage, we then see Tiffy Time talking to Nia Jax. I mean, talking to Jade Cargill, talking to Nia Jax, and I'm for this. If you want to make this a triple threat, this is the way you do it. Get the belt off of her.
Yeah, it's time. It's time.
It's time.
Tippy time is over.
It's time.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, the prime matchup would be Jade and it would be Jade and Nia. I don't think that they last till Mania. But if you wanted to plant seeds, what do you got? Mania's in April now. April, it's like the second week of April. That's still a long time till Mania, so
I mean, we still got 2 more big PLEs, bro.
Yeah,
That's a long time. So, man, we got Survivor Series in like 3 months. You know what I mean?
Like, but Naya is like 40 something. So
really,
I mean, Naya's like 40, 41. So if she ain't got no kids that she wants to have on the way, and by all means, you're good. But if she wants to do something else, you gotta get this match in. You gotta get this match in before we have another what if moment when like we had with The Rock and Roman Reigns. So
damn, I thought she was younger. She is 41.
Yeah.
Wow. She's born 84. That's crazy. Yep. I thought she was much younger than that. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She's my age. She's my age. Oh shit. Yo.
I don't think I
no wonder I've always been a nice fan.
Okay. I see where you're going with Tiffany and Naya. But I just don't see it's not enough for me. It's not enough only because I don't believe in Tiffany. I'm sorry. I don't believe in Tiffany at all. And it's just I don't know. I don't believe in her. I don't believe in her. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break, and then we will come back and talk more about SmackDown.
All right.
Who do you think is like the most over? Like, if I were to roll up into like people in the street, like, name me somebody from WWE that's a guy or male wrestler.
Does Roman count?
Roman counts.
But he's the most over by far.
Do you think Rhea is more over than Roman?
I think it's a conversation, but no, I don't.
What about Randy Orton? You think Rhea Ripley is more over than Randy Orton?
No. But Randy's
That's nonsense. Yes, she is. Absolutely, she is more. Right now, in this period of time, yes.
I'm going to respectfully disagree with you. I don't even see why you would say that.
Totally. What has Randy Orton done in the last 2-3 years?
It doesn't matter. He's still Randy Orton. Randy Orton is this generation.
It does matter. It does.
Cody Punk, Jay, and of course Sami Zayn.
Old people know Randy Orton because they've been watching since Cena was a champion. Cody is all right. Let's do Cody. Is Rhea more over than Cody?
Yes,
I agree.
I think she gets a louder ovation than Cody Rhodes.
I agree. Do we do Punk?
That's debatable to me. I'm going to say no, but that's debatable.
I think she's more over than Punk.
But you think she's
except for in Chicago. Chicago.
You think she's more over than Jay?
I do.
Bold.
I think. Are you? Come on, please.
Mad Dog Kelly said it. He put it.
It's not even a question. Like Mad Dog Kelly.
Cody is over.
Sami Zayn should not even be in this conversation.
That's a good.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got it. Like, we got nothing over here. We had nothing. We got the Miz, the Mellow Don't Miz, and versus. Oh my God, this Triple Mania. I'm so disappointed. I did not watch this.
It was banging. It was a good show.
So disappointed I didn't watch this. Wow.
Oh, Lola Vice? Yeah.
I am. Forgive me. I had to go back and watch that now. But anyway, this match between Fraxium and Mellow Don't Miz, I gotta say that for the age that Miz is at 45, I believe 44. Yeah. 44. He's looking good. He's looking better than half the guys in catering, but he doesn't get that opportunity to shine much, and I think this is perfect for him. Tag team, but you're still going after the tag belts. He's trying to get the tag belt, and this is how you get Melo over.
I mean,
per se,
he's Shaq when he went to LA.
yeah. He's gonna get Melo over, and Melo is starting to get he's starting to get those cheers over. And
you know what though? But Miz has a history of that now. You know what I mean? And I personally think it started with Damian Sandow.
Yeah.
When Damian Sandow was like the stunt double,
mm-hmm.
that shit was fucking hilarious. But
yeah.
Miz is very good at like getting people over. I mean, he did a great job with Logan Paul.
Oh yeah. He got Logan. He got Logan in, and he got Logan to do his spots. And like fan wise, people don't care about him fan wise, but in the ring wise, everybody, he's got it.
Yeah.
Logan has got it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, I credit a lot of that to the Miz, especially the psychology of it all. Like, he knows how to be a good heel now. You know what I mean?
Miz versus Melo at Mania. It wouldn't be a Mania match. It'd probably be more like a Survivor Series or something like that. But no, it's not a Mania type match. I would hope that Melo would get a Mania match, but I don't see it right now. He's still probably another year away from Mania matches. Hey, look at this shit. Look at this. Look at it. Look. They all over there. Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. But this match, Melo started to cook later on in this match, and he was crazy. And Miz, for truthfully what it was, Miz, he was cooking as well. He was cooking as well. I mean, he wasn't doing the moves as well as Melo was.
But this match was a Carmelo Hayes showcase.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know what Fraxium can do, and they can go, and it was all about what Melo could do, because we don't get to see Melo very much. We don't get to see Melo very much, and when we do see him, he's always losing after putting on a good match, and then he's gone for 3-4 weeks or whatever. So this is a good change of pace.
I'm not gonna lie. I would send it right now. Would be the perfect time to send Melo to go fight for the TNA championship.
That would be a good match. That would be a good match because the history between him and Trick Williams.
Just to keep that up, because mind you, Trick Williams is calling himself him now.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I think
maybe that's a thing on purpose.
I hope so. I would love to see that match. You know what I mean? Those two, they got a lot of history. So like, you know what I mean? I think it would hit. And mind you, it would definitely put Melo back on the map, because he came in hot. You know what I mean? It sizzled for a little bit, but cooled off tremendously.
I'm a fan of Melo. I'm also a fan of Trick. And what Trick does in the ring compared to what Melo does in the ring, it's night and day, but it's not a bad thing of night and day.
No, Melo got better mic skills.
Yeah.
And he's more like, he's like a Daniel Bryan. He's like a black Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Straight up. And then the thing is, Trick is a totally different style. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you know, they could do all kinds of ill shit together. You know what I mean? But the fact that they were like, I mean, they could roll like Big Daddy Cool Diesel and Shawn Michaels. Veronica and
Yeah, Veronica and what's the face is already rolling like that. So SmackDown was boring. It was boring on Friday. It's we're trying to piece together a show for you because we have to, but it was more boring than ever. However, I will say that the highlight for me had to have been this man. He had I think this was easily one of his best promos, and he barely said anything. He barely said anything that would rile you up because he spoke all truth. And when somebody speaks all truth, hello, welcome. When somebody speaks all truth, it's so much easier. It's so much easier. And the thing was, what he said was literally he told what happened. Yeah. He told what happened, and it wasn't any sugarcoating on it. It wasn't it was technical and no, he told the truth. The match was over. Cody attacked him. What are you supposed to do? I mean, I probably would have done the damn thing to him my damn self. If it meant that I was going to get a match for the title, yeah, I would have done. Of course. Now I don't know if I'm curious to see how WWE is going to do Cody Rhodes because he's Guile in the Street Fighter movie. Roman is already Akuma, so he's going to be gone in August, I believe. No, he's going to be going in September. So do you take the belt off of Cody and out if you want to place it on anybody? This is a perfect example. I mean, we still got Orton over there, so you got Orton some time. Cody versus Orton, that's hands down. We got to get that for Mania. But yeah, I think that he's the perfect guy, and he's not truthfully gotten a real reign in 2 years.
No. I mean, Drew McIntyre in a heel reign, I think would be nice. You know what I mean? I think it would definitely work. Like a badass Drew McIntyre. I mean, also if he was like the leader of a faction too, I think that would work. Drew should
100% beat Cody. It's not even a question. Drew should beat Cody. And the thing about SmackDown, it's Raw runs, and you can get about 5.5 matches, 6 maybe. And SmackDown has 4 all the time, 4. But you got backstage segments, you got swandering, all this. It's not enough. It's not enough. And we got no Damian Priest. We got no Sami Zayn. We got no Randy Orton. Where are these big guys at? We know Cody Rhodes here because of that, but just where are the big time players at? It makes no sense. I'm sorry, SmackDown makes no sense.
Don't.
But moving along, this. I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of this, I said, just looking at their body language, they're gonna lose. Like I don't know if it's wishful thinking or just, I don't know. It's just that Montez Ford, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Can you just turn him already? Can they turn him already? I'm sorry. Can you turn already? Go single. What? I mean, granted, it's not. It's. I think a lot of backstage stuff has happened to where it was very, very different. A good 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago when he competed in Money in the Bank. So that's probably. I mean, that's for sure the issue. But
I don't think that's the issue. I don't think they see him as a champion.
You don't see that man as a champion?
I think they don't. You know what I mean? I think that we do as fans, but for some reason, I think that they don't. And mind you, he's money, which is the thing. Like, but for some reason, they just don't. They don't see him as a champion. They don't see. I mean, he's somebody that could talk. He's somebody that could get into a whole bunch of back and forth. You know what I mean? He's the Black Seth Rollins. You know what I'm saying? Like, he will come out. He's come out in like Michael Jackson type gear and representative of so many different things. Like, he can get away with all kinds of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but for some reason they just, because the thing is that like, yo, the clock is ticking. He's been around for a minute, for a hot minute. His run in NXT was a long time ago. You feel me? Yeah. And mind you, like, you know, they have the belts, they take them off. They have the belts, take them off. But there should definitely be a singles run. So why they're not doing like the Dudley Boys, I don't understand. We don't need to break them up. Like, there's no need for that. You could just start going to singles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it.
You said this is interesting because it says Triple H can't create new superstar talent. And we had Vince who made Stone Cold, The Rock, and Roman Reigns. And you know what? Those three names, they're technically not superstar. I mean, like, they are superstars, but they're not full-time in superstars anymore. Even Roman to a degree, but he put in his hard work. The man's been in the company for 13 years. So it happens when a star has gotten I'm gonna say about 10 years under their belt. We seen it with Orton, Roman, Seth. You know, it's when they are 10 years in, you've done everything you need to do. You just come back for the pops. You come back for the pops. But
basically,
Montez is,
Montez has been consistently getting pops. It's not about the pops, about us. You know what I mean? It's not about that. It's about putting the company behind them. And mind you, I think they can. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, like, if there were to be some type of a Seth Rollins move, like where he would, it would definitely work better if Montez did the backstabbing, and then Montez was like this ultimate heel. You know what I mean? Like that would work.
It would only work. I think that it would only work if you have Dawkins do the turn, because Montez is easily the guy, but you don't know about Dawkins, and you don't want to put him in there. You don't want to make him single, and then
I think go out
there. Future Endeavored.
Nah, man. Listen, the Rockers, the Street Profits are the Rockers, bro. and
yeah, you're gonna get Future Endeavored.
No. I mean, no. See, I don't think Dawkins is Marty Jannetty, but he's Marty Jannetty. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's got to go. He's got to go through that glass window. You heard? That's what has to happen. He's got to do that, and then go get a singles career, do something else. Cause like it's all about Montez at this point. Montez and his wife. You feel me? Like, nah, man. You got to go through that bathroom window, like to that barbershop window, and then make him singles, and then you know what I mean? Because
I do like this this comment. It says people like Drew should be pushed more as monsters heels, holding the World Heavyweight Championship. People like Montez, Oba, and Carmelo, even LA Knight should revolve around this title, and that's a very good take. The problem is, LA Knight is closer. He's 40 something. 42. He's 42, so he should get one eventually. You know what? I can't even put 40 as a cap anymore because people are wrestling well beyond 40s and they look good.
I mean, R-Truth is pushing 50.
Yeah,
no, he's 50. He's 53. No, yeah, I think he's 53.
Yeah, but nobody's pushing R-Truth. So yeah,
no, but I mean, listen, R-Truth is one of the hottest acts because of John Cena, like in a long time, bro. Did you know how fast that Ron Cena shirt sold out when he faced us? That shit sold out so fucking quick. I went to look just for shits and giggles, and it was like the next day, gone, B. Gone. And I really think it's because it was basically John Cena and blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like the t-shirt, the same design, same everything. But R-Truth is over, bro. Don't sleep on R-Truth. Do not sleep on R-Truth.
This is interesting. Dawkins is more like Stevie Ray. I gotta agree with this one.
I'll give you that.
I gotta agree with this one. I can't put him as Jannetty, but it's Stevie Ray. And Stevie Ray had a respectable career. Yeah, he had a respectable career. And then he got in the Hall of Fame. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Now,
but he don't got no music to himself. When the Harlem Heat comes out, they come out to whose music? What do they say? Harlem Heat's music. Exactly. Can you dig it, sucker? Who says that?
No,
not Stevie Ray.
No,
no Stevie Ray ain't doing commentary. You heard? Stevie Ray ain't on LFG or whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. Stevie Ray ain't got a Roxanne Perez. You heard? That's all I'm saying.
Roxanne Perez, her boyfriend ain't gonna make it.
Who's her boyfriend?
Drake Mordo or whatever his name is.
I thought you said Drake. I thought you said Drake, and that shit would have been crazy. Like, hey Drake, I hear you like him young. And she looked.
Well, no, I think his name is Drake being more Drake Mordo or something like that. He's on the LFG show. He's on the LFG show. Okay. But this right here, see, this is the difference between SmackDown and Raw. Something as simple as this would be talked about. It is simple. Why is he in the background? And they're talking, and commentary would be talking about it. On SmackDown, no, they mention nothing about this. Nothing. I'm like, what we gotta do? What we gotta do here? And I gotta say that they're putting Bianca. Bianca. Lord have mercy.
B-Fab.
B-Fab.
Yeah.
Back with them. Furthermore, why the hell is B-Fab? See, I don't want to go off, but I want to go off. You had B-Fab, you had Meechin going after. Well, wanting to go after the tag titles. Stopped it. Where's Julia? Right? Julia's not. She showed up in 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Facts.
It's just I don't understand. I don't understand. Cross getting fired. It's unfortunate. I will say that it's unfortunate because his last bit of run, he was getting a lot of show. But you know what? It goes to show where was the support 6 months ago.
I think you know what I think they're doing with him? I think they're Drew McIntyring him. What does that mean? Sending him out to the indie scene to build his name and then come back. You know what I mean? Because look, Matt Cardona could walk into that place right now, right? As Matt Cardona, and blow the fucking roof off the place. The same way that AJ Styles did when he came in from TNA. You can't.
Matt Cardona, listen,
let me tell you something. If Chelsea Green were to come in with Matt Cardona, like together, the fucking roof will flip off the place, bro.
No. Listen, Matt Cardona, he does not.
Yes, he does, bro. You should go to the fucking the signings and shit like that and just see this guy's line, bro. This guy is huge.
Okay, look at it. Look at the definition of it, right? He's the indie guy, right? But that's it. Like if you are watching WWE on the scale, he's not better than half the people that are in main event status right now. He's not. Furthermore, he's not going to get anybody out of their seats the way a CM Punk would.
No, that's different.
Okay, that's different. Listen, WWE is in the money making business at this point. It doesn't even matter if these people can wrestle. Half the time, they don't. So, do we think that Matt Cardona got something in him? I don't know, but I wouldn't say they would, flip chairs over and
I think it would be a huge pop if he were to show up. Okay, he left as woo woo woo, it, and now he coming back. I was like the king of the indies.
Man, they got 1,000 king of the indies out there now. So
I mean, but nobody does it like him, though. Come on now.
That's true. Now we get DIY versus Street Profits, and I want to say that this match, it was okay. I've seen them have better matches, but it's at this point now where they need to sort of trade in or trade away some tag champions, some trade them to Raw and SmackDown, swap them, flip flop them. They need to change because it's not at this point now. And now we're going to get the Profits versus who? Somebody they already had before.
Exactly.
But I will say
Wyatt 6 again versus the Profits.
I mean, I if they would do that as a one-on-one, I'm cool with that. But it's just the tag match had already shown everything that they need to show. I don't even remember. Like Melo is trying to get this tag match. Miz is, because I think that Miz knows that he gets if Miz gets the tag match, he's out of the picture. So I think that's a good assessment. But on the backside of this thing, you're not seeing Alex Shelley or Chris Sabin in a tag in a singles. They had their singles career in TNA, which was fine. And they can go back there and they can do singles all they want.
They can easily do singles.
Yeah, but
one of them was champion of freaking TNA for a while.
Yeah. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But looks like we'll get that match later on next week. And we're going to get John Cena versus Logan Paul at Clash of Champions. I mean, Clash in Paris. I hate that name.
Which is smart of them to do. Because the Parisians are going to freaking take that shit over. I mean, look, listen. I mean, yeah, in Paris, they're Parisians. You're like New Yorkers are New Yorkers, you know what I mean? Parisians. And they're mad bougie, too. Like, I've met a few. But anyway, hasn't been another crowd like the French crowd. That was when they went to France last time. Like, I think the only crowd that compares to the French crowd is the Puerto Rican crowd when they did Backlash in Puerto Rico. I think that's the only crowd that compares. And mind you, like for the first year after that Backlash in Paris, they really tried to capitalize on that, and nobody did it. Nobody was as loud as in sync as that Parisian crowd, as that French crowd. And mind you, the proof of that is like AJ Styles tried so hard to be a heel in that match with Cody Rhodes that it was like impossible because they just kept chanting that Phenomenal song. You know what I mean? You look back at that match and you can see that AJ Styles is doing everything in his power not to smile because they're just like calling him Phenomenal over and over and over in French. Like, yo, the Clash in Paris, more than anything, I'm interested just for the crowd. Straight up.
WWE, I don't agree with this, and the reason why is you see the tag team division on SmackDown. It's crazy right now. It's literally crazy. You got mad people fighting for a spot. I don't think they need more tag teams. What I think they need is to switch the tag teams on the brands, because these tag teams have just they've done everything there is to do on the brand, and it's getting repetitive. But here we see R-Truth coming up to Alistair, or Alistair coming up to R-Truth. Much to do about nothing. Much to do about nothing. And that's that.
I think that's just giving them some stage time.
Yeah. I mean, Alistair's there, but I mean, I don't know. It's Alistair. Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Jimmy. Sami Zayn says, "I got your back. You're his brother. You're his brother. So I will hold you down." MFT's coming out. Solo really has. His music is just. He's got it. His music, everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything. His music is I hope he never changes his music.
Facts.
Because he got it right the first time. When we get into this match, and truthfully, it was a good match. It was a good match. And Sami Zayn, for what it's worth, being the new guy on the block, they wanted to teach him a lesson. And that's what they were doing for a good part of a portion of the match. That's exactly what they were doing. But I like the way that they don't have Tala Tonga wrestling often, right? You want to protect the big bodiment of him, and he's only had one match. and that's the way you want to keep them fresh, keep him good. Let the other guys do the dirty work, and then he comes in and does the more dirty work. That's just my opinion on it. But we started to get here, and Sami gets the tag on Jimmy. And Jimmy starts to go off, and we get that Sami gets the 1, 2, 3 off the haluva kick, and we get a W, right? Get a W, and this is our ending scene of SmackDown. It King of the Hill. I don't know. I don't watch King of the Hill very much anymore. But they got some promotion spots. They got a promotion spot. But all in all, I will say that the main event was okay. Other than that, the Drew spot was okay. Other than that, a lot of it was throwaway for me.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't listen. If Naomi is pregnant, they might boo the shit out of Jimmy. They might boo
That'd be hilarious.
They might boo the shit out of Jimmy because Naomi is doing the best work of her career,
right?
And she is. What is she? 30? I don't. Let me see.
She's like 36.
37. 37. That takes her off the she can come back when the baby is like 2, maybe. Man, and plus and now they're like talking like she was she said like she's not scared of not having a baby, or she's not scared of having a baby late in her career. Like she wants it now. So I don't know. I don't know. European are good. They're good, but the thing is, it's because they hardly go there. So when you hardly go there, and then you go there for a week, and you're gonna get some sort of fanfare. Becky did that, but Becky is not Naomi. Like Becky did that, and she was 34. That baby's now 4 years old or 5 years old, I believe. So she did it, and she's a year older than Naomi. But I don't see it happening for Jimmy. But again, I just want to see what Raw has, and maybe it's not, but it shit. I don't know. You think she's pregnant?
I mean, that's the rumors. You know what I'm saying? And like at the same time, like after such a long career, I think it would be a slip up for her to be pregnant, especially right now. You know what I mean? Like drop the title first, if anything.
But she can't wrestle. They don't allow any wrestling with a baby in you.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, there's liabilities behind taking bumps. So, but then at the same time, like Becky did it, dropped the title, and then, you know what I mean? And Asuka became the champion. So they figured that out before, but I don't know. But then at the same time, like, unfortunately to say, with women's wrestling, that's something that you have to you got to worry about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the other thing is just that they put all this time and effort into building this character, and now all of a sudden the character's got to be done. And there's really, like, without a wrestling match, there really is no No way around it. I mean, I think we'll find out if she relinquishes the title and there's no storyline. You know what I mean? Like when Rhea Ripley had to go get rehabilitation and all of that, they did this whole story where Liv hurt her and she was out for months. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, they could make it work. I
don't know if you don't put Rhea back in the title spot initially. If you're gonna have Rhea, in it, it has to be Io Sky. It has to be Io Sky. Rhea has to be Io. I think that's the way you go. It's too early to put it on Stephanie Vacour. I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of stuff that people need to tune into. We have the Rated R review on Mondays. You can catch the NXT review show on Tuesday. Wednesday, we got the All Elite Heat podcast. Thursdays, we got top 5 and predictions. And then you got the Smackdown Penitentiary. You can catch everything on something on every day from Unpopular Review. And any last words before we get up out of here?
Well, it's good to see you. It's good to be back on the Smackdown Penitentiary, even though Smackdown was kind of blah. But Triple Mania was really good. And I'll just say this. I'm a lot more interested in the feud between AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was good. But anyway, thank you for joining the SmackDown Penitentiary.
That's right. Vic Z out of here. Peace.